It's Janet. I'm crocheting. I am the old grumpy blonde. I like to tell stories. I like to tell stories about myself. I like to tell stories about other people. I like to tell jokes, which reminds me, today's blonde joke is, what do you call a blonde who never takes a shower? A dirty blonde. Yeah. Yep. I tell them because, you know, it's funny. Blonde jokes are really just kind of stupid and funny. They're like dad jokes in a lot of ways. So that was today's blonde joke. I hope it made you laugh or maybe smile. Because that's why I do this. I said on my last video that if I can just make one person laugh or smile for the day, then that it's worth it. So I don't care, I want to make people happy. Before I get into my story for today, and just to give you a little preview, my story for today is about the new television season. Because today's the first day of fall. Yay! I love fall is my second favorite season, winter being my first favorite season. Then spring and summer. Ugh. I grew up in Arizona. I don't like summer. Don't like the heat. All right, so this morning I had exercise class, and again, before in one of my other videos, I told you I'm leading and I'm the leader of exercise class at our senior center here in Coeur d'Alene. And I really, really enjoy doing that. But when I got to the facility today and walked in, there were all these signs: donate blood, American Red Cross, blood donations. So I gave blood. Here, see, there's my little band-aid. Um, and I just did it on a whim, just trying to help out. I did ask them one question, though, very important question. Because they say sometimes they use your blood for research purposes. And I said, I want to make sure you're not using my blood for any DNA purposes, because if you are, I'm not going to give you my blood. I don't. I'm a retired lawyer. We don't do that. Anyway, the last time I did a video, remember I'm working on a sweater. Okay. And I was just working on the ribbing at the bottom, starting my front panel. I've already finished my back panel. So I've gotten quite a ways since then. That was just a couple of days ago. But today's story is this. There's a new TV season that has started. And I don't know about you, but my husband and we get into this routine of what we watch. And it's a pretty stable, run of the mill. Every week we kind of watch the same things. So here's how our weekly TV schedule goes. And I have to tell you, because the we'll start with Mondays, okay? We don't watch anything on Mondays. There is no good TV on Monday nights. Now, working up to the evenings, we always we watch The Big Bang Theory. It's on MeTV, or it's on Fox. I don't know what it is, but The Big Bang Theory, that show is hilarious. Dumb, hilarious. We watch an episode of MASH, and we watch Jeopardy. And then around when the 8 o'clock hour rolls around on Mondays, nothing good. Monday Night Football, we don't watch football anymore. And there's just nothing good that we're interested in, so we just usually go to bed. On Tuesdays, this is the whole basis for this whole story, because I just had to laugh. recently in the news, if you watch the news or if you'll know that the FBI isn't on everybody's favorite hit list or the top 10 of things nice people. They're in a lot of hot water because, well, I should say they're maybe in hot water with conservatives because they raided Donald Trump's home. I don't want to get political, not going to do that here right now. But so Tuesdays we watch my favorite show, really, maybe my second favorite show, the FBI. It's on Tuesday nights. So at 8 o'clock I watched the FBI. And Tuesday was the first show of the new season, and of course I watched it. Every TV show, it seems, though, that comes on has to make some political statement. And frankly, I'm getting kind of tired of it. It's like, can't you just entertain us? Does it have to always be some big political thing? You know? But anyway, I just thought it was funny. I'm the FBI, one of my favorite shows. Ugh. Wednesdays, that was last night, we usually watch Nova or something on PBS. They usually have a nature show or something because there's nothing on Wednesday night either at 8 o'clock except Nova. Nothing good that we like to watch. Now, I will back up and say, if I could stay up until 10 o'clock, which I can't, I would watch Chicago PD because I love that show. We've binge watched all the earlier seasons of Chicago PD. Love that show. But I can't stay up till 10. Just can't. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, my eyes are got sand in them. Sandman's come and thrown sand in my eyes. I have to go to bed. Thursdays is Law and Order night. And again, love the show, but every single time starting, last season or almost, they always have to make some political thing. Just don't do that. Just entertain us, be like the rest of us. It doesn't always have to be about politics. I'm getting sick of it. Ugh. Everything's about politics. Can't turn on the news without watching this or that or no. Da, 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 da. So Friday for TV, we watch nothing. There's nothing on Friday night either. Oh, take it back. Sorry. We watched the new show on Lord of the Rings called The Power of the Rings or Power of the Ring, I guess. And it's okay. It's, we liked The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and all those things. So we watched that on Friday nights. And Saturday, we usually watch a movie, something on Amazon Prime, or because there's nothing good on Saturday either. And Sunday night, we watch House of the Dragon, which is the prequel series to Game of Thrones, which was on HBO. There's our TV lineup. I'm sure you were anxious to know all about it. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I don't know that I really. Oh, looks, I got coffee from my favorite place, the Human Bean, and I also have my cup of coffee too. For those of you who haven't watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that one of the big things in my life is coffee. I really like coffee. First thing in the morning, coffee pot's on. I have to have a cup of coffee. And I also love to crochet. And I like to go and do my exercise class. It's really important to me. So I'm happy that it's fall. We had a little bit of rain this morning. It's nice and cool today, but the temperature's going to warm up again before we really get to the fall weather. So, but anyway, I hope you've all had a great day today. And like I normally do, by signing off, I'll say Janet, you keep the faith, and you guys out there, you keep it too. I'll see you next time on the Old